Coming up on Saturday the 28th, the Mary B. Martin School of the Arts at ETSU will be presenting the dynamic musical duo Switchback in concert as part of their fall program. And here with a preview is Anita Deangelis. Welcome, Anita.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
I love it when you come by because you're always telling us about something fun going on.
Yeah, we've got a great concert.
Something entertaining.
Right.
And this one sounds really entertaining.
Right. So we have Switchback, and it's on Friday, September 28th. And Switchback is a group from Chicago who they perform Americana and Celtic music.
Right.
And I just recently met them at a conference that I was attending. They're the sweetest guys. So
you highly recommend them.
I highly recommend them. They've performed for over 25 years together all over the United States. They've performed throughout Europe, in Costa Rica, but they perform on guitar and mandolin, so it's going to be an acoustic concert. It's in an intimate setting, so I think it's going to be really a lot of fun.
And let's talk about that because we're having a change of venue. With all the construction going on campus, you had to change things up a little bit. But I think it's for the better because, like you say, it's going to be more intimate. Tell us where it's going to be.
So it'll be at the First Presbyterian Church in Johnson City. And we've had some concerts there in the past, but they've all been classical. So this will be a little bit different for us to have Americana and Celtic in a church, but it's still a good setting for that kind of music. And
I was doing my homework on because I just heard, just recordings of them, but it's like the Louvin brothers are mentioned. They're kind of like that kind of music.
Yeah,
there's some
great harmonies.
There's some bluegrass influences there, some different influences. They're just kind of gathering and picking and choosing.
Right, and their harmonies are just incredible. It was just beautiful. But one of the other things they really like to do are their outreach activities. And so when we talked to them about outreach, they wanted to do something with Dawn of Hope. So that's what we've arranged. So I'm really thrilled that we're able to take some great musicians into the Dawn of Hope and share with them. Because
music is truly a universal language.
Yes, absolutely.
It crosses a lot of barriers.
Yes.
It really does.
Yeah.
And it brings a lot of joy to a lot of folks.
That's right. That's right. And this will certainly be a joyful concert. Switchback has performed on PBS. There's been a PBS special about them. And they've also performed on the TV program Grimm.
Oh, yes.
So, yeah. So I think we probably have heard them previously.
But you may not have known it was
them. You may not have known.
And it just sounds like, we were listening to a little clip there, their rendition of Danny Boy. I mean, I think a lot of folks around here are going to be able to relate to that because it speaks to the Irish influence in this area.
That's right, that's right. And they have performed something like 30 times in Ireland, so I think they have the Irish music down pretty well.
They got the Celtic side ready to go, ready to go. And like what we were talking about, being in that intimate setting, you're going to be able to see them doing their finger work on the mandolin and on the guitar and everything. So it's being up close and personal. There's a lot to be said for that.
And I have to say, when you see Martin and Brian's instruments, it's a little surprising because you can see that they are well loved and well worn instruments.
Well. Yes. They're well worn and traveled.
Yes, they certainly are.
All right. Anita, thank you so much for stopping by and telling us about this. Let's give you the information right now. It is Switchback coming Friday, September the 28th, 7:30 p.m. just right down the street here in downtown Johnson City at First Presbyterian Church. There's all the information you need to get tickets to this amazing event.